Hi guys, it's Christina with Chalkologist Charm with take 2 on this video. And if you are tuning in on the replay, thank you so much for catching my replay. For some reason, the video stopped working, so I had to start over. So if you were trying to watch this the first time, it just cut out and I couldn't get back on. So I deleted that one and now I am going to start over. I want to share this very quickly and then we will get started. And this is going to be hopefully another quick project. I had a quick one the other night. And we will go. There we go. Okay, so tonight I am going to do this Dreams Don't Work Unless You Do transfer. And I have had my eye on this since I went to leadership. It was one of the transfers that was newly released in our new catalog. And they were also giving them away. And I had the opportunity to trade with someone because they won this one and they liked the one that I actually ended up winning, which was the family tree, but I ended up keeping that one. And I still have to do that one. I just haven't figured out what board I want to do that on. So my plan is to eventually do this transfer on a larger board where I will do the whole transfer. Tonight, I just really wanted to do this project and didn't really have the board to do this yet. And so I am going to chalk this on a canvas. This is just a black artist canvas that I purchased at the local craft store. I put a little bit of wax on it, which hopefully will help my transfer lift off a little bit easier. I have done these on the canvases before. Our transfers have quite a bit of adhesive because they're reusable 8 to 12 times depending upon use and the surface you use. And every now and then some of the adhesive will stick to the board. So I just do a very, very light waxing over the board. And currently I am I'm trying to just use it up. I'm using up my Annie Sloan wax. It's just a soft wax. It's clear. I just do a very light coat with my brush, buff it, and then I start all over with my designs. Or not start over, but then I go forward with my design. Okay, so this is a brand new transfer. I have my fuzzing cloth, and the first thing that I'm going to do is peel this off of the backing, and I'm going to fuzz this. Now, since it's a canvas, you don't need to fuzz it like super crazy. But this is a larger transfer, so I'm going to fuzz it in stages because I have in the past fuzzed, and while I'm fuzzing, it gets stuck to itself. And that really is a pain, especially if you're on a live video feed. So I fuzzed half of it. I kept it on the backing, as you can see here. And I'll lift that up. And then I'm just gonna go for it. So right here, I'm just going to do the words. And I decided to do the words in gold. But I wanted it to almost, like the gold is very shimmery, but I wanted it to have a little bit more dimension. So I have an idea in my head and I don't know if it's actually going to work. So we will see. So I'm just going to fit this on here. I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm only doing the words. And I want to make sure that I'm pretty good at eyeballing, but I want to make sure it's actually even. Ah, look at that. That is right on. Okay. I probably could move it down a little bit if I wanted to be more of a stickler. I think I will move it down just a tad. Okay. I think that'll work. Okay, so now I'm going to take the back of my squeegee and I'm just going to make sure there are no air bubbles. Air bubbles will cause your paste underneath to dry. I'm sorry, it'll cause your paste to seep through. So if there was like an air bubble right there, you're not going to get the clean, crisp line that you would be looking for. Okay, so I know I wasn't going to, let's see, actually, that's going to flow off just a little bit, but I think I am going to go ahead and I'll just try it. This is just a canvas, so if it doesn't look right, I'll try to wash it off. If it doesn't come off, then I'll just use a different one, but I think that actually might work. I'm just trying to make sure there are no air bubbles, like I said. It's kind of lifting up right there. So if you hop on after the video and you catch this on replay, please just let me know that you watch it. I love to know if I, had people watch my videos. Give me a thumbs up, a like. All right, so this is not wanting to stick. So I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna see. There may be, it might actually flop. Okay, so I am using the gold and the white, and I wanted to just do like a variation. So I'm gonna put some gold, I'm gonna put some white, blend it together. I'm gonna try to work quickly because I want this to be a quick video, and I kind of wanted this to have almost that, I guess it's a marbled look to it. I kind of had it in my, I just don't know how it's going to actually look. We're going to see. It might not be exactly what I was thinking. I know the marbled look looks really good with other colors. I haven't actually tried any marbling with the gold. So it may be a flop, but you're never gonna know until you actually try it. And the good thing is the paste really, a little goes a long way. So although the metallics are a little bit more expensive, so you might want to not use that with too much experimenting, but a little experimenting isn't going to hurt. And I think I added a little too much white up there. We're gonna find out in a second how it's gonna look. All right, just trying to go over the whole thing. Make sure all of it is covered. Scrape off any excess. And you know how you have something in your head and you think, oh, that might actually work. I'm not sure this one's gonna work. We will see. I might have been better to just use the gold and not try to get fancy. All right, I'm gonna peel that up. Push that off to the side. Let's see what we come up with here. Oh. Okay. I am actually not too disappointed with that. I definitely could have done a little bit more gold, like how it did here. But this is how I really wanted it. I wanted it more like this throughout the whole sign, but I'm not disappointed. It's not, it wasn't a huge flop. So yeah, I might actually, once it dries, I might go over it again and I'll just lay the transfer down and get a little bit of gold on there so that it has more that look like that on the dreams part. But cool. I'm actually happy with that. Yay. Okay. And it's probably hard to see. I don't know how it comes through on the video, but our gold, it's really shimmery. It really does have a nice shimmer to it. It's not glittery. It's more of a shimmer. So anyways, I just wanted this to be another quick little project. This sign here is actually going to get hung up right in front of me so I can see it whenever I am doing my videos and chalking and working. So I hope you all have a good night. My husband was just sent out to get pie because my daughter told him it was pie day and she wanted some pie. He was actually going already, but she threw that on the list. So anyways, have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions about Chalk Couture or this project, just leave me a message or private message me, which is fine. And I'd appreciate your shares and let me know that you watched this. Thanks again, guys. Good night.